Ireland. Remember to turn off all cell phones and electronic devices. Please refrain from flash photography. It disturbs the judges for some reason. Any questions? Good. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm Hamacher. And I'm Jaime, and this is Starvation in Ireland, an international diplomatic crisis. I love St. Patrick's Day, don't you? Of course. This is going to be such a fun party. You know, my family's part Irish. Mine too. La, 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 la. Hey, isn't that a song about the famine? Who's the famine? It's not a who, it's a what. It was 5 years long, and it started in 1845. It was what made people's ancestors come over to America. That's what helped get the cultures and the celebrating of things like St. Patrick's Day started. At first, the Americans hated the Irish. Then they started to appreciate them more. Really? Well, what started the famine? An American fungus got carried to Ireland on a boat and spread throughout the potato crops. Because of that, about 1/4 of the Irish population died. That's awful. I wonder what it was like to live back then. Well, let me tell you about it. No. You, Maddie? No, I'm starving. You wouldn't think the famine would last 2 years, but here we are, stuck in Black 47. We're hopeless. The potatoes are rotted and soup kitchens are overflowing. I haven't had real food in weeks. Same here. How long do you think it'll last? How would I know? This family drives out to the country. You know, Kelly's going to America because she says it'll be better there. Really? Have you ever made it into a soup kitchen? Why, yes, a couple weeks ago. But I don't have anything left now, and I've been eating grass. I'm so hungry. We haven't gotten to see each other at all unless we pass each other in the fields. Hey, what's that? Stop. No, I need that potato. My brother's sick. He needs it more than anybody. Oh, my mom is nursing. If she doesn't eat something healthy, the baby will die. My brother's been there forever for me. I have to help him. Give me the potato. Go away. This is really how we're going to end it. Like everyone else. Best friends, fighting over food. It's all we can do anymore. I need this. Please. Fine, take it. Just leave me alone. Sadie! How can you eat with all these people starving? 2 biscuits! What do you have, Smith? Poor things. Oh, no one to help them. Any information? The potato crops. They've been found for years now. I've seen skinny bodies going around, more bones than flesh. They wear rags strung together to cover their bodies. What's worse is the bond between friends and families are being destroyed. I've seen them fighting over the last morsel of food. And the only donations come from places like Barbados, Italy, and Jamaica. The best advice our government in London could give them is to take oats and... Peameal, yes, that's it. Then mix them together to make some sort of bread. Doesn't help, though. Families send little children begging around for a pennorth of bread. Poor things. I gave them a penny so much them I felt bad. Do you feel bad enough to tolerate people stealing food from soup kitchens? It's outrageous. It's all they have. Well, I don't like it. I know it's not right, but... No, Bus, this is exactly it. I don't want to hear anything else. These Irish are lazy, and they always have been. If we help them anymore, they won't become self-sufficient like us, and they will suffer. Self-sufficient? Who cares? This is an international diplomatic crisis. The British have the responsibility to help the Irish. What crisis? It's their responsibility to help themselves. It's an opportunity. They get jobs, they get money, and they succeed. So just like Trevelyan. Well, what's wrong with that? He just wanted Ireland to be more like England. Well, I sided with Peel. He tried to help, but the Corn Laws prevented the Irish from buying the food he offered. What? I don't have any time for this debate, or the diplomats who are doing absolutely nothing. I have to get this information to my editor. Ma'am, another drink, please. that you sent me a potato, you spared me back then. Your brother has gone off to find work in England. Your house looks so empty and sad. The crop of potatoes so sorely infected, a third to a half of them bad. I finally made it back into a kitchen, but that was only last June. I miss you intensely and do wish to see you, so be sure to come on home soon. Kilkelly, Ireland, 1850, my dear and loving best friend. Just wanted to tell you my 3-year-old brother, well, his life has come to an end. I searched all the fields for some extra potatoes, but nothing useful has shown. You say fine work, but you don't say what kind. When are you coming on home? Well, Mary. Dear Mary. Manhattan in New York, 1850, my dear and loving best friend. I'm about to send money from all of my wages, so you'll be alright in the end. I work as a servant for a middle-class family. The pay I get's more than I've had. These American people who call themselves nativists, they treat us so horribly bad. The mistress and I, you know, don't get along, but it's nothing that I haven't dealt. The American government does nothing for us, as if we don't need any help. Manhattan, New York, 1850, my dear and loving best friend. I'm sorry to tell you, your good friend Miss Kelly, well, she's gone round the bend. I hope you stay Catholic, don't change your religion, no matter what nativists say. I've been saving up money so I can get married, been lonely since I went away. Truly yours, Sadie.
Wow, they sure went through a lot back then.
I know, Jess, and the sad thing is they didn't get much help.
Just individual charities, right?
Yeah, but what's puzzling is at the same time they were exporting food out of Ireland.
So while the diplomats were doing little and the British government debated over what to do, the Irish helped themselves and began the first mass immigration to America.
Yes, and when they got there, it was really hard for the Irish to find jobs because nativists didn't like the Irish Catholics. They thought they were taking their jobs away from them.
So even after the famine, the suffering continued.
Yes, for decades.
And they didn't even get an apology from the British government until 1997.
Yes, but just look at them now. Their culture has become part of our own, and now they are respected citizens in this country.
And we get to share their food, music, and traditions, too. So let's go celebrate being Irish.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Woo!
Thank you.